Hello, welcome back to the next episode in my World Cup 2030 with England. And we watched the previous episodes. There was a lot of anxiety towards the end as I discovered that I've got Spain, and of course that's what happens when you have prime opportunity to finish first. You finish second and you face another second place team, and sadly I end up with Spain, so this is going to be very, very difficult match. So as it's a knockout stages, I just make sure I got some good penalty takers available. Here we go then, guys. It's the replay of the Euro 2024 final.
You have to be up for it from the start.
So, to have an opponent like Spain this early on in the tournament is not very good. So here we go. It's the big one, the clash, England against Spain. I hope you enjoy. I'll talk to you at the end.
Well, here we are at a venue that's never low on atmosphere. I'm talking about Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And what we have to bring you is live cup action. It's Spain, and they take on England.
Yeah, it's obviously a break from the league today, and there is still a long way to go till the final. But both teams will be wanting to get into the next round, that's for sure. This should be a competitive match.
Here's the lineup for Spain.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation, and I'm sure we'll see them vary their play here. They can go through the third centrally, but also have that quality out wide to create opportunities, and they'll get numbers in the box when the ball comes in.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And there we have it, the first half is underway. He read it well defensively. Ferran Torres. And bursting forward. Well, that's asking for a caution. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
He's clearly up for this game, but just got that challenge all wrong. He'll have to be careful now.
shots off target. It looks as though he's getting a few glares from his teammates.
He's got to put that in the box for me. Let someone get on the end of it. He's wasted a decent chance there.
Bellingham. O'Reilly. Gordon. England using width to good effect here. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see
Oh,
from
wait
him?
a minute, Derek.
And make no mistake, an early goal was beckoning.
And he should have scored. He'll have to refocus now because there's a long time left in this game.
England recovering possession well. Jude Bellingham. Yamal. Subimendi. Fine use of the ball. Happy to shoot. Superb stop. Harry Kane. Harry Kane slips it through. This is an excellent run. Oh, fearless. Alexander-Arnold. On to Saka. And teammates to play it to. Perfect tackle. Alexander-Arnold. Now what can they do from here? And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. He has teammates around him. Ferran Torres. Well, the threat could be there. Torres. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, have a look at this ball in behind. It's perfectly timed. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like. Slots it home.
Back underway. 1-0 it is. O'Reilly. Subimendi. Well, that is asking to be booked. Well, he's gone into the book.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
Yamal. And players waiting in the centre. Very effective pass. Moving it confidently.
Yeah, good stuff. I can see another one coming, you know.
Torres. Real chance. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. That is that for the first half here. Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for England. Can they up their game in this second half? Alexander-Arnold. Oh, this looks useful. Nice with it. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Now, what can England do from this position? Could cross it in here. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Rodri. Subimendi. And Torres on the ball. Can they jump ahead? Could be troublesome. Subimendi. In position. Must finish. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Marc Guehi. Declan Rice. Jude Bellingham. Rodri. Plenty of options. Beautiful pass. Can he put them in front? I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. O'Reilly. He's in position. Now with Bellingham. And quick thinking defensively.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Lamine Yamal. And the header needed to be a lot better than that. It didn't really make the keeper work. That's a lovely ball. Will there be late excitement? Will he play it in? Could be threatening. Must take the lead here. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Williams. On to Pedri. Ferran Torres. Danger building. Subimendi. Pedri. Great defending. And still looking to get the shot away. Flag raised for offside. Time for a change then. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over. And two 15-minute periods of extra time to come.
Of course, it just had a good extra time. What a horrible, tough match. I think right now I'd rather not get a penalties. If I can just fall through a win at this stage, I'll be quite happy. But this is going to be tough. So here we go.
So they
Beginning of
kick
extra
off
time,
again
guys.
with the drama
1-1.
heightening.
Hopefully we can get this in the back.
Alexander-Arnold. Another play. England throw-in coming up. Decent idea. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Moleiro. On to Pedri. Promising pass. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Yeah, they had great shape out of possession there, didn't they?
Declan Rice. Good visualisation and execution. Yamal. Moleiro. Well, that one has promise. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. In just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Moleiro. Well, that attack collapsed completely. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. So here we go again. 15 more minutes. Seemingly no one can stop him. Declan Rice. Very quick thinking there. Well, it wasn't the best of challenges. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't a good challenge, was it?
And a goal here might settle the outcome. Can they forge ahead? He has time to play it over. And possibilities here. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And behind for a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Not a convincing clearance. Oh, this looks useful. And striking the crossbar. Now what can they do from here? Interesting pass. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Very timely interception. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And the penalty converted here. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And the penalty converted down the middle. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And he's beaten the keeper. And there it is, perfectly executed. And he scores. A lot riding on this. And they keep the pot boiling. This is when you have to remain calm. And there we have it. They've stamped their ticket for the next round.
Well, he must have been nervous stepping up to take that, but he didn't show it at all.
When you go Riley, the unlikely hero.
On the whole as well.
Scored 5 out of 5 penalties. I'm chuffed to bits of that, and we are through to the next round of 16. Get in there.
Well, if you
A
watch
really
this
hard
again,
game.
His body position doesn't give anything
So
away,
to be
and the
honest, I would have
goalkeeper can't read
preferred
where
seeing
he's going,
Spain
and it
a lot
just sends
later on
him
in the
the wrong
tournament,
way.
but hey,
It's
we
a
got
real
it.
tidy finish.
We got the win in the end. And it's on to the next one. There's quite a few yellow cards as you saw at the end. I was just trying to really stop Spain from playing. So a little tactical yellow card that paid dividends. Fantastic team Spain are, and also they won the World Cup 2026 last night, so they've got position to take out at this stage. What I've been doing with my previous series is I've been sort of linking a couple of great games together in the YouTube series. It sort of gives it away because it shows how far I got, but I will just put 2 games together as I have done the previous, and then the final happens. That'll be a separate video. So I will be putting the next video up in the next round as well and merge it with this. So sorry to get the whole greeting again. It's just to cut corners. So there we go. We're through. 5-4 on penalties. Great to see. Let's have a look at who we've got. Panama beating Italy. I swear some of those fixtures are different to the ones I read out of the last game. That's the only problem with this on the crew mode. There's been a couple of glitches. Like in the World Cup, there was a team playing the same team in the next game, and yeah, because Brazil were playing Ireland, I was quite, yeah, I don't know what's happened there. They've like re-jumbled the fixtures, but hey, here they are anyway. some really good teams going through. Algeria losing to Congo. Despite Algeria with all those clean sheets, they only conceded 1 goal in the whole tournament and they're out. And here are the round of 16: Sweden, Portugal, England against Panama, which is quite nice, Mexico against Argentina, big rivalry there, Brazil against Denmark, Netherlands against the Korea Republic, Canada against France, Morocco against Croatia, and Congo against Germany. And Ivanovic, Croatia, is leading the Golden Boot, followed closely by Guerrero. I think he's still top assists. Aziz is Golden Glove. Right, I'll end the episode there and I'll go to the Panama game. Thank you very much. Okay, so on to the next round, round of 16, and we got England against quite a surprising opposition at stage at the World Cup, Panama. So here we go. Anthony Gordon. Why is Anthony Gordon suspended? There's been some real weird Asians World Cup. He's only had 1 yellow card. I don't know why that's happened. So let's get Ranieri on with his pace and just keep good penalties really. Got to prepare for these things as we saw in the last game against Spain, so that should be it. Doing against Panama.
Our cameras on one man, in terrific form and top scorer in the competition.
As you saw by results, Panama knocked out Italy in the last round, so maybe they've regressed. I should have a look at their overall ratings, really, just see if they've overall progressed.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It's England versus Panama.
We're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarterfinals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
Number 7, Bukayo Saka.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
Thank you for joining us. Now get ready for a
This is what they'll be up against today.
Well, 5-4-1. It's certainly a defensive-looking lineup. A back five with 4 midfield players sitting in front of them. I'm not sure where the goal threat's going to come from today.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Andrade with it. And now Valencia. Well read to ease the pressure. Declan Rice. Promising move this from England. And passing it well. There to take it away. Murillo. Carrasquilla. Top-class defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Who wants to make a challenge? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Really good defending there.
Harvey. On to Diaz. Guerrero. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Flying an opening. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
What confidence he's playing with at the moment. Second top scorer in the competition, and I expect him to have more impact again today.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. He delivered into the box. Attacking possibilities for England. Oh, danger here. Maybe dangerous here. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, I have to say, when you see it again, Alexander-Arnold really does make all the right decisions. The pass is absolutely perfect, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Number 10, Jude Bellingham.
England looking dangerous. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Carrasquilla. Excellent defending. Deciding to go inside. Harry Kane! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here.
Number 9, Harry Kane.
Murillo. Adalberto Carrasquilla. And he has options available. Oh, could be! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Carrasquilla. And he takes it away. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks.
A nice comfortable first half at 3-0. It was a good goals. Harry Kane still getting the ball in the net at his age, so it's going very well. So hopefully this will continue. Last game against Spain was hard, but this one going quite swimmingly at the moment, so get in there.
So off and running again here on the back of a dizzying first half performance by England. Can they produce more of the same in this half? Declan Rice. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. On to Diaz. He has teammates around him. Kane. Oh, surely. Oh, how about that for a tackle? A real opening now. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. O'Reilly. Opportunity here. Stunning piece of defending. We've seen tinier challenges than that one. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Effective clearance. Danger building. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Can he find the right pass? Decent looking ball. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Declan Rice. Well, possibilities in the centre. Can he finish? A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently.
Declan Rice.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. O'Reilly. And a timely intervention. Murillo. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Declan Rice. Livramento. Plenty of support here. Fancies it. And that's a very good parry. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that.
Jude Bellingham.
Guerrero on the ball. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And making headway. And he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Nice weight on the pass. Can they do it? Oh, buried them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Now, who can he play it to? Superb looking pass. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence.
Nice, great win. Yeah, 6-1. I panicked a bit when Panama scored because he looked to be on top for about 5 minutes then, but yeah,
Plenty of effort, a goal, and most important,
kept going, and yeah, we got a 6-1 win on to the next round, and be interesting to see who we've got in the next round actually. So let's have a look. Good. Jude Bellingham's goal was awesome as well. I have to put that one on the Instagram reel when I'm advertising this. We can have a little look then. So yeah, got some results there. Portugal beating Sweden 2-0. My result there, England against Panama. Mexico, Argentina. Follow Brazil, Denmark, Holland, Korea Republic, Canada, France, Morocco, Croatia, and Congo, Germany. So see what happens there. I think this is a date where it's the end of the season. Yes, so there will be a bit of a delay. So just bear with me. It's definitely time. It takes a lot of time getting that onto the next round. Oh no, Portugal. Yeah, it's a tough game against them in the Euros, I think, in my last tournament on YouTube. Okay, so let's have a look at the results. So we knew about Portugal beating Sweden 2-0, England also beating Panama 6-1, Mexico beating Argentina 2-1, and then another sort of slight upset, Denmark beating Brazil, but Denmark knocked me out of the Euros in my last series, so maybe they're up and coming. They're an up and coming superstar of football. Holland beating Korea Republic 2-0, Canada 0, France 2, Morocco 2, Croatia 1, and Congo DR losing 2-0 Germany. So that's going to be some quite difficult quarterfinals there for the semi-finals. We got Portugal against myself, England, Denmark against Mexico, Morocco against Germany, and Holland against France. And let's just have a look at the top scorers. So Ivanovic of Croatia currently leading the way, followed closely by, well, Guerrero, he's stopped now, Panama out. We've got Hoku of Holland and Tresoldi of Germany, so really quite tight there. And Guerrero's leading the assists as well. Who is this guy? Thanks for Dynamo Kiev, okay. Then we've got Saka, Mason Greenwood, and clean sheets is still the Algerian chap. I still can't believe they got knocked out by Congo DR. They were really good in the group stage, they beat me, kept clean sheets in all 3 games, and then they lose to Congo DR. And the yellow card, we got a chap with no name apparently. Why did Anthony Gordon get suspended? That's what I don't understand, because Declan Rice had 2. I don't know why he was suspended, but okay. Been a few glitches in this career mode on this World Cup, I noticed. So earlier when I was reading out the next fixtures, and then I went to play the results and show you the results, and they're a completely different team. So see what happens there. Right, so I'm going to leave it now for this episode. Next episode then will be the big quarterfinal game against Portugal. So I will see you there.